What's up, y'all? It's your boy TayDay all day, back again with another episode. And today I want to talk to you guys about something totally different, but than what I've been talking to you guys about lately. Today I want to talk to you guys about fitness and what I've been through during my fitness journey that is just getting started. So in my days, I've been a personal trainer. I've been a basketball trainer, for a skills trainer. I've been a group coach, a group instructor, however you want to put it. And what all these things have in common that you're coaching someone. Whether it's one person in a private session, or if you're coaching 15 people, 20 people at one time, helping them stay motivated, helping them persevere, push through their limits, and helping them mentally keep going and pushing past their physical abilities. And during that time, just kind of realizing the differences in between those three specific things that I do as a trainer. Now, as a trainer, we are, as a group, generalized, or I feel are underappreciated for what we do and what we have to do. Especially the people that have went out and got master's degrees, bachelor's degrees, doctorate in the science of fitness. You know, learning the nutrition side of it, you got your fitness, your nutrition, the psychological stress, the body, the physical stress your body goes through. Completing programs, just designing these amazing things that help people reinvent who they are, how they're being seen. Fitness is such a big thing in our modern day and era to everything we do. You know, kids are seeing signs of health issues as early as 13 years old, 12 years old. You got some people that had that problem all their life, and that's due to generational issues, but fitness, keeping yourself fit and eating well are two things that can dramatically change those your outcome of how your body reacts and how your body handles your sickness through just over time, changing how strong your body is, how healthy it runs. It's like taking care of a car. You just got to make sure that if you bought a car that was used and it had a few problems with it, make sure that once you get those problems fixed, that you want to make sure that you stay consistent and keep your car kept in good condition from there on, so it can last you, instead of 2-3 years or 3 to 5 years, it can last you 10 to 15 years. There's a lot of cars that are beat up, but they're still running. That's because they may have a really good manufacturer, and also because they may have a good owner, someone that can simply keep getting the oil changed around the correct time. Someone that doesn't try to put too much mileage on their car. They don't do anything to abuse the vehicle. Those simple things can go a long way when you're talking about your body. And so, just as a trainer, you got one, like I said, from my experience as being a trainer, it is a psychological job. It is a very psychological job, because if someone doesn't like you, that's not physical. It's mental. And getting someone to believe and trust in you It's building a relationship. So we're not psychologists or anything, but we do have to build a mental relationship, a psychological relationship where we can help them understand their body better, where their body's at, why their body's responding this way, how to keep your body in a healthy state, why your ligaments is pulling, why you're so tight, why, answering these questions. We can answer many, many questions to help you understand why your body's acting this way and how to find solutions for your body. Now, we advise a lot of information, and I believe that as a personal trainer myself and spending 5 years doing it, it can help you. And in my years of doing it, I found out that a lot of people understand you better when you break it down to them and talk to them in their way of understanding, finding a way to help them understand why they need this. I've had majority of my clients that I have seen in this past 5 years still stay in touch with me, still asking me if I'm training again, still texting me good morning, still texting me and wanting me to just create them workout programs, even if we can't make it to the gym together, things of that nature. And that's because we build a strong bond, strong connection, and I gave them reason to believe that fitness should be a priority in their life. And when you are able to explain to someone something that well, they cling to you. They feel that your words of value. They feel that there's some determination that they have to find within themselves and overcome some negative sides and influences on themselves so they can become another become that person they want to become. The whole idea is to reinvent yourself. No one else is going to reinvent you. That a lot of people have changed their whole outlook on life through fitness. People have become famous, have made more money than they could imagine doing fitness. And they just started off doing it because they love fitness. So, as a fitness instructor, as a passionate fitness enthusiast, I love doing it. I've trained athletes that play college or help athletes get to a college level in basketball. I help people get to younger kids get ranked as a young football prospect. I've helped many athletes on all different scales between the ages of 7 all the way up to 27 so far, anywhere between that range. And it's just beginning, it's just a beginning. I've helped people lose anywhere between 5 pounds, 3 pounds to 50, 60 pounds. I've helped people change their outlook completely, and it feels so good to be able to help people. I am a servant to the people, so I always believe that what the people say is more important than what the government say. And as of right now, I don't agree with how disrespectful trainers are, and the way that training is going right now. People that own facilities like Gold's Gym, Vasa, Planet Fitness, any of those franchise gyms that are own that hire personal trainers at a per hour markup that's pretty much a couple of dollars off of paying them minimum wage to start off, it's nothing. It's really nothing to help. It's very stressful for them, and I am a living example of knowing and having someone try to offer me that. I've had people I've had places where I almost worked for $9 an hour, and it's almost unlimited training, and it's crazy to see it that way and have to deal with that in that manner, because you have most of your day is going to be spent wiping down equipment, trying to talk to people while they're working out, possibly end up giving out free sessions, free 30-minute sessions, small ones, to introduce them to how it will feel like, giving them a couple of them to get them used to it, get them in the flow of it, get to learn things about other people. And it sucks, but I mean, that's the work you have to put in. Now, you can also, but the way that everything is going is that all trainers are become a contract. If they love training and they're not doing it for the paycheck, they're going to end up contracting. I went from almost making $9 an hour when I could be training 15 people a week to training, making $35 an hour, $70 an hour off of me just contracting. And that's the real price of a trainer, for their knowledge, for the growth that they are building within someone. Because we're not just physically coming and telling you, making up shit on the spot as a trainer to tell you what to do just so we can get by every day. I'm not saying there's not trainers like that, but I believe majority of trainers, especially these trainers that you see out here that are bodybuilders, that put in a lot of time to reinvent themselves, to bulk up, the dedication that they've put in to their bodies, that we want it, We want you to have it as well. We want you to feel good. We want you to get rid of these health problems that you may have. We want you to rebuild your muscle that you may have lost in a previous injury. We want you to have your goals and be successful. And this can be the first time that you've ever made a decision like this and made a commitment like this. And if you succeed, whether it's losing 20 pounds or if it's building 10 pounds of muscle, if you succeed on that, how pumped will you be to do something else, to succeed in something else? You can make even longer goals then. You can make even bigger goals then. And you can become the person you really want to become because of those goals that you've already hit. The motivation, the perseverance, the goals that you're knocking out. Then it's going to transfer to your everyday life. You can start getting up running. You can start working harder at work so you can get that promotion that you've been wanting for 5 years. You can start doing things that you really want to do because you know how it feels to work hard for something and get it. And that's the ultimate goal. Work hard and get what you want because you deserve it. But you got to work hard and stay focused and stay on the grind and keep pushing yourself because you do deserve it. Everyone deserves it. But you got to do the hard things first. Get your ass in the dirt, and the trainers are here to help you while you're in the dirt so you can be in the clouds and be out there doing everything that you really want to do while staying focused. Alright guys, that's all I want to talk to you guys about today, is making sure you guys understand the value of a personal trainer or a athletic trainer, any type of trainer, because we try and we strive to become more than just what you see at face value. Just like any athlete, professional athlete does. We do these things so you can see that we are human as well, and we have needs and we have goals as well, and we want to help you achieve your goals because we want to be servants to you and help you get there as we have done in ours. All right, guys. Peace.